Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be doing the top 5 classic Nerf guns. This is our collection. If there's some classic Nerf guns that you think are more classic than the ones we're about to show you, that's great. You can post in the comments, but please don't talk crap about it because I already blocked someone for calling me crappy things.
Really?
Yes, I blocked someone. And so I'm all for opinions, but when you start calling me, you know, piece of crap, and I will block you if it goes on. But and eventually I won't be able to because if I have a lot of subscribers. And
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. So here's our first one. This is the long strike, and this is I'll tell you why I'm laughing in a second. I like this Nerf gun a lot because it just looks great. It's long and sleek, and cool iron sights. Pretty unusable because it's got pretty bad range.
And accuracy. And it's a Nerf gun.
Yeah, well, there's some Nerf guns that are better, but it just kind of...
It sounds pretty weak, too.
Yeah, it's not too good.
It has a detachable barrel. And this, all it does is it decreases the range.
Yeah.
So if you're going for poor performance.
But it makes it look cool with it.
Yeah. So you can also put that on like a strife, and that'd look pretty cool.
Yeah. But overall, it looks pretty cool. Pretty classic Nerf gun. There's the long shot. That's also another one. A little older.
Yes, I'm thinking about getting the long shot.
That's rare.
And then modding it. No, you can buy the zombie strike.
Oh, really?
They re-released it.
Oh, that's right. That's
right.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
It doesn't have the
bike. They re-released the Vulcan. Re-released the Vulcan too. That's cool. Anyways, I'm laughing because my friend called it Sally for some reason, so the name's...
That wasn't me.
No, that wasn't him.
Not me.
No, some friend.
So when did you get this?
I got this maybe 3 years ago.
On eBay, or did you buy it new?
Amazon used.
Oh.
Okay, on to the next one. This is our Stampede, and I got this, I think, when was this? Maybe 3 or 4 years ago. This is a very cool one. You like this one a lot.
Yes, this is, I really like this
Yeah,
Stampede.
he's thinking of getting... This actually came with a shield. I should have brought it, but it's basically a shield. You've probably seen it before. It's alright. I think it's actually saved my life a couple times in games. Not literally, of course. It's got a cool iron sight through here. You probably can't see it.
And what's cool is it's electronic, but it actually pulls back a spring instead of having wheels that then the dart gets pushed into, and then the wheels just shoot it off.
Yeah, that one is a flywheel design. This is actually electric plunger. Yeah. So it's kind of air powered in a way. It's air. This is an air powered one, and so you could see. We'll run it for you. They're the iron sights. One of the things I don't like about it is it's very loud. So if you're doing this indoors, it's really loud to your hearing. It really hurts, and probably people are going to see you or hear you. And overall, I really love the safety switch it has here.
Oh yeah, it's got a safety switch.
See the safety switch? That's really cool. No other Nerf gun has that, I don't think.
The Rivals.
The Vulcan. The Rivals. That's right, the Rivals.
And a funny thing about it, this has, I think this might have the most tactical rails out of any Nerf blaster.
Too, yeah.
I mean, either this or the Rapid Strike.
The Rapid Strike has one less. The
Oh
Vulcan,
yeah.
What is it? The Vulcan?
I don't know. My friend has a Vulcan, but we never. It's pretty bad. What's funny about this? It's very back heavy. Like all the batteries are these like C batteries in the stock.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool if you had some here and some here, or just something up here to give it some more weight.
Or the batteries in the center like the Rapid Strike did.
Yeah.
Or no, they're in the back, aren't they?
No, they're in the front.
They're in the front. That's right.
It's not that bad though because you have your hand right here, which is already supported.
Yeah.
But it's very back heavy. You can just kind of feel it when you go.
One cool thing, it's got a handle. I really like that about it. But
yeah, Rapid Strike has it too.
The Rapid Strike has one. Yeah. Oh, right. That has one smaller one.
Yeah.
Anyways, really, and it's good for a heavy one like this. On to number 2. On to number 3. Yeah, this is number 3. Or no, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that's right. It's number 3. Okay, for number 3, we have my personal favorite, the Titan ASV1.
Air system?
Air system.
Version 1?
Yeah, I guess, but there's no V2. This is a rocket launcher, and it's pump action. You pump it, I don't know how many times, but they're really cool. There's a meter, and that meter will show when it's full. And it's got like this holographic looking thing. It's just plastic, but I always thought if you could put some sort of laser right here, it could be a real red dot sight. So I thought that would be a cool mod. But I'm not modding this because it's very special.
I think I've only fired this a couple times, but do you shoulder it like this?
You can do either way, which is really cool. So you can hold it like a real rocket. Wait, show like this. You can hold it like this. Like that. So you can hold it like this, and you just pull the trigger. The reason I don't have the rocket on is because it's pretty chewed up. My dog chewed it up, and sadly they don't sell. This is from 2004 or 06 maybe. It's really old. And they never did sell replacements, but you can find them on eBay. Like I mentioned in the counting video of this, you can find them on eBay. I was thinking of getting one, but I never did.
You should.
You can also fix them up if you have them. I could probably fix it up, but I should buy a new one. But overall, it's really cool looking. I kind of wish they re-release it in like an Elite or Zombie Strike. I think that'd be really awesome. They came in 2 other versions. They came in a pretty rare green and a really rare blue. The green was the Hulk. And this is the Unity system, so you can put your pistol here.
Yeah, it
and the Hornet, which you know how I feel about that. And it's pretty cool. So I guess on to number 2.
Number 2.
Okay, yes, this is an invisible one. No, this is the Recon CS6. The reason I don't have it is because I once tried to modify it, the one I had, which was one of the first Nerf guns I ever had, and it's in pieces. I could put it back together. I don't know where it is. It might be up somewhere in my room, but it's completely disassembled. But I do have it. You may have seen it in early videos of mine, but it's like some of my early Nerf reviews. Here's some images, and it was really, this is a very classic one of the most classic assault rifle Nerf guns.
Yeah, I think it was the second Nerf gun I ever got.
Really? Yeah, that's me too, and it was, I got it actually for a big Nerf battle.
It actually jams all the time though.
It does jam, but it was alright. Did it jam? Well, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't, you had to load it really well. Some Nerf guns, if you don't load the bullets well, they will jam. But if you loaded them, you know, good darts and well put in the mag, then they'll do all right. But yeah, this one's pretty cool, and you could also take the barrel apart and
yeah, I like to have the stock. I like to have the stock and then no barrel.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks. Yeah. And you can mod all sorts of stuff. I mean,
the Recon stock also holds a magazine.
Yes. Yes.
Which is pretty cool. So then you could reload.
Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But
I wish that the Rapid Strike had that.
That would be
the Rapid Strike or
because that's like a heavy weapon.
Yeah, like it seems like the ones that actually need the reload ammo don't have it.
Anyway.
Like the long shot does and the long strike.
Yeah.
Does.
Anyways, so that's that. On to number 1. Number 1, the Maverick Rev 6. This is the most classic Nerf gun in my opinion. Some of the Nerf reviews actually have this as their logo. And when you just think of Nerf gun, you think iconic. Of this. It's very, very iconic. The Nerf gun, you think of this. And that's kind of like the main. We're gonna test how iconic the Nerf, the Maverick Rev 6 is by typing in Nerf gun. Let's see what comes up. Yep, there it is. See? There's a new version. Very, very classic. There's some newer ones, but there it is. That's the first one on the page. Maverick Rev 6. Just super classic. There it is. And there's another one. Just so that's very classic. That's a very old paint scheme. Yeah, it's pretty much the main super basic. The barrel, you press this button, the barrel comes out. It doesn't do much. The cylinder, yeah. And it doesn't do much. It's very basic. It works.
Yeah, what I like is it doesn't really waste it doesn't waste any space. They could have a rail right here though. Like that'd be cool. They have a rail on the grip, which is actually really hard to put anything on there. Because then when you go to pull it back, it just comes off.
Yeah.
Or you could do like this, but this is actually pretty hard.
Very hard. So yeah, overall this performed pretty well. This is very good. It's just your bread and butter Nerf gun, really. Point and shoot.
And what's funny is you think the strong arm, the elite version of that would actually be really popular, but it doesn't seem to be quite as popular.
I like that strong. I like this.
Yeah, I like a strong arm, but like that.
I actually from the window of my room, I actually got my dad in the head, which I was aiming there, and using the iron sights, okay, or plastic sights, and shot him. Very, very accurate. There's not many Nerf guns that could actually do that, and it was a pistol.
I don't see a date anywhere. I'm guessing. I think this is 2006, and that's really whenever Nerf launched.
Yeah, well, Nerf's been around much longer.
Yeah, that's been the End Strike launch.
2004 Hasbro.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is very old.
It's an End Strike. Yeah, End Strike.
Pretty accurate. If you're in a house, this is perfect. This is a classic sound. So, very classic. I like it. If you like our top 5 classic Nerf guns, please give us a like. Make sure you subscribe and comment. We want to hear maybe your classic Nerf guns that you think are classic. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you. That'll be all thumbnail. Wait, do that. I'll take a picture.